Good Monday morning, Bob Brooks here. Today I want to talk about 7 ways to promote your business or opportunity to grow your business and get more leads, more sales, more conversions, more members. But before I get started, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. So if we're working online, our primary goal is to have a product or service that we can share with others. If we're doing network marketing, we want to refer members to our business. If we're doing affiliate marketing, we're basically selling a product to get a commission. But regardless of which one we're doing, we need traffic to our website so we can get leads, which are people that are going to sign into our capture page so we get their name and their email that we can follow up with them. And we need to turn leads into conversions or sales or new members. So today I want to cover 7 ways to do it. I'm going to cover them briefly, and I'm not going to go in depth on them. I'm going to go do future videos where I go in depth. And on Wednesday, I'll start and do on the first 2 I'm going to go over here, I'll do an in-depth video on. Because the number 1 out of the 7 is going to be safe lists. Safe lists are a great way for a new person to start out with free advertising. They do have upgrades, and again, Wednesday I'll cover that. But safe lists are generally free. You sign up on a list that people have agreed to read other people's ads so they can get credits to send their own ad. So you join a list. You read some emails, you click on the links to see their web page, which will be a capture page, and then you earn credits. Once you earn credits, you can send your email to the list and others will click on your link and look at your ad. And again, these do work. Some people say they don't, but I'm still using them today and I still get response from them, a very good response, as long as you have a compelling ad and a nice capture page. People are going to want to see what you have, and they're going to opt in, and you can open up that door to connect with them because you want to follow up. That's the key to safe lists, is in the follow. This can be done via an autoresponder, or you can just email them directly yourself. I like to use an autoresponder, and if I can get that communication going, I've been known to call people also. So safe lists, they're nothing more than a list of marketers that have agreed to share ads. That's it. That's it in a nutshell. Wednesday, I'll teach you how to use them. Number 2, we're going to talk about traffic exchanges is another method. They're a lot like safe lists, but they don't have the email component of it. A traffic exchange is a place where we go and exchange for traffic. We click on other people's traffic, their websites. We click on their pages, and we get credits, and then we can put ours into rotation so other people click on theirs also. They call it surfing. You sit down, you surf for an hour, you get a bunch of credits, you put your site in there, and then it goes into the rotation. I don't think it's as good as safe lists. They do work. I'm going to give you some tips on Wednesday on how to have them work better for you. I see a common mistake, people, is they burn through all their credits real fast, and I know why that happens, and on Wednesday I'll tell you why if you tune in Wednesday. But traffic exchanges work, so safe lists and traffic exchanges are the first 2, and they're a really good way to teach a new person how to start generating some traffic for their business, and that is a way they can be consistent and persistent and continually see traffic coming to their site. Common problem, people, is they quit doing it because it is monotonous. And when something's free to get there, it's going to be a little harder than if you just pay someone to do it. It's kind of like if you go in your house and you want to fix something, you do it yourself, it's hard. If you hire somebody and you pay money, it's easier. So with free traffic, there's going to be more work involved. So let's get on to number 3. Number 3 is solo ads. This is a paid service where somebody already built a list of names, and now you're going to pay them to mail your ad to their list. You can just give them the link. They might write the ad for you, and they'll send it to their list, and you pay by the clicks. If you want 100 people to click on your link, you're going to pay for 100 clicks, and it might be 50 cents a click, which would be $50. It might be 60 cents, depending on the provider. I would recommend doing some research on solo ads. You can YouTube it. I've got some training on it also, and I'm going to do some more. But don't be careful. Buyer beware. There are a lot of people that use bots and will send fake clicks to your link. You want a good solo provider that has a good responsive list, and it's not always based on price. Don't just say, well, this guy charges more, he must be good. I would do my reviews and look at what's going on. But it's a great place. It's quick. You'll build your list quickly, and the response is usually really, really good from a solo provider because they have good traffic. They work. They're effective. Again, the money is in the follow-up. You're going to want to follow up with these leads because these people click on a lot of stuff. They sign up for a lot of stuff, and you want to find a way to stand out. That's solo ads. That's number 3. Number 4, pay-to-click ads. Google AdWords, Bing, this sort of thing. I don't do a lot of it, but you can actually pay to have your little ad up on Google on that, what is it, on the right side of the page, you see the little ads, you can be there, and then people click on it. And basically use keywords, work from home, that type of thing, home business, and you find keywords that rank you up to page one and you're trying to outrank everybody else. They're going to charge you per click. It can be anywhere from 50 to 70 cents a click type of thing, kind of like solo ads, but now you're competing and you're getting it people that might actually be searching for it. I don't use it. I don't like it. I found that if you're not careful, you can spend a lot of money doing this. But there is some training on it, and you can find it. The company I'm working with, well, step by step, they have some good training in the back office, so I'm going to try it again, see where I go with it. But that is my number 4 way that you can generate traffic. Number 5, I want to talk about classified ads. I've seen people put them in their local papers. I've seen them put them in some of the big papers. I've seen them go online and find classifieds, and they list theirs in the classifieds. I don't do classifieds. I probably, if I ever find some extra time, might give it a shot. But it's basically a classified ad. There's online classified ad billboards and things like that. There's newspapers. You can do classifieds. Again, any form of advertising you're doing, you need to be consistent and persistent. It's not a one-time thing. You've got to plan out how you're going to do this, how much you're going to do, how often you're going to do it, and that's the consistent, persistent part of it. So then I want to get on to the next one that we're starting with Team Synergy. Duncan, who's part of our team, has experience with direct mail. We're going to do postcards. This is my 6th way that I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to do these postcards. I'm going to do 50 a week, and I'm going to get consistent and persistent because everybody that signs up through a postcard, if they do the same thing and they're doing 50, now the business has 100 going out. If both of us get another person, now we got 200 going out, and we see these postcards multiplying, and Duncan has put together a postcard. We're going to start mailing them. We tell people, do what you can, but make sure you get a consistency about it. If you want weekly, maybe 10 a week, I'm going to do 50 a week. The most hardest part about this form of marketing is the postage. It's 36 cents a stamp. You're talking 100 postcards is $36. So $18 a week I'm going to be spending on postage. I have the leads I have to purchase. Haven't figured out where I'm getting those from yet. And then I have the postcards. Postcards aren't that bad. They're about 5 cents a card. And the leads aren't terribly bad. So I'm probably going to be running about, per card, 50 cents a card. And if I do 50 a week, I'm going to be doing about $25 a week in advertising. But I'm going to be consistent, and I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to encourage anybody else to do it. And this is how you build your business. You have to be consistent, persistent. You can't just be consistent for 4 weeks. You have to be persistent and do it for 6 months. Do it for a year. If you get in the habit of doing it every week, and do the same things over and over, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, your business will be successful. The last way I want to talk about, I've done videos on this, and this is number 7. This is attraction marketing. This is as simple as attracting people to you. These are high quality leads now. If you're on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, something like that, and you're building your profile around what you do without just putting it out there like a fire hose on your Facebook saying what you do, and people are going to start asking you questions about what you do. And I've got PDFs I can get to people if they want them on how to set their profile up to make it the best they can to attract people to them. And attraction marketing best is when people start coming to you and asking about what you do and wanting to work with you. Now, all the other methods can lead to attraction marketing. If you follow up, they start coming to you through the follow-ups and asking you questions about what you do. So those are the 7 ways I have that you can market your business: safe lists, traffic exchanges, solo ads, pay-to-click ads, classified ads, postcards, and attraction marketing. They all work, but you have to be consistent and persistent with these methods of marketing to be successful. I say start with 1 or 2. I personally do the safe lists, the traffic exchanges, the solo ads, the postcards I'm getting ready to start, and I do attraction marketing. So I'm doing 5 of the 7. I have people all the time coming into my business because I'm doing all these methods. And I don't do anything different than you can do or anybody else can do. I just am consistent and persistent about what I do. So I have growth happening all the time. That's the key to an online business. It is work. Every day I got to show up to my business here. Now down the road, once I'm having $100,000 a month coming in because the group is so big, yeah, I can kick back. I probably won't want to because it gets more. The more people I connect with, the more exciting it gets. The more phone calls I have, and we're going to start doing a Zoom every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, to go over what we're doing and how we're doing it and help people and answer questions. We're going to do that every Saturday. You're welcome. Anybody's welcome. You can bring guests, but we're growing the team and we're growing and we're going because we are being consistent and persistent. So those are 7. Wednesday, I'm going to go over safeless and traffic exchanges so people can learn how to use those because that's a great place to start. The easiest is probably postcards. Just order the card stamps and leads and send them. So that's probably the easiest, but that's got the price tag to it where safeless and traffic exchanges is pretty much free. Anyway, talk to you next time. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.